Hey guys, today is sample making day. Actually, pretty much any day in my house is sample making day. All I do when I'm working on other stuff, I pop 5 or 6 cubes of wax, depending on, usually this is 5. Usually I do 4 to 5. I make 30 samples at a time, and the reason I do that is because when I print my labels, they're 30 to a page, so that's just what makes sense to me. Today I am doing strawberry lemon cake samples. So this morning when I started working, I just popped 5 cubes of wax into my warmer. I counted out 100 felt samples. We have a consultant store and I can purchase these right in there. So I have 3 sets of 10. I think I just said 100. I'm not sure. I did 30. They come 100 to a pack. So I counted out 30 of them and I put them in stacks of 10. And guys, first of all, I want to show you this wax does not burn. Behind the camera, I actually have a piece of parchment paper, and that's literally all I do, guys. I just dip it, and you can see that the wax goes all the way through. Then I just move over here, and I put them, I obviously separate them because I don't want them to stick together. And I literally just put them on this piece of parchment paper. I know you guys can't see this, but I now have wax on my hands, so I cannot move my phone at the moment. Then any wax that has, like dried to my finger, I just pop it back in there. Then I pick up my next set of 10. And guys, that's literally all I'm doing. I'm just putting it in the wax. The great thing about doing it this way, now as I get here, I see that it hasn't gone in. I just dip it again, guys. It's just that simple. But what this allows me to do is to actually really get a good idea of what this scent smells like. I'm actually working while I'm doing it, so I feel like I'm like tag teaming, and busting out two birds at one stone, or with one stone. This one here didn't get quite enough on it, so I'm just going to do a quick dip again. The great thing about wax samples, guys, is that you can put these directly in your warmer. So if you ever request a wax sample from me and you get them like this, you literally can put these right in your warmer this way. And see, I'm sticking my finger directly in the wax. It does not hurt. It does not burn. That's what I love about our bulbs. And I'm going to take this opportunity real quick to explain why you only use Scentsy bulbs. The reason, a little bit left there, the reason that you only use Scentsy bulbs is because our bulbs are designed to only get hot enough to melt the wax, but not burn the scent off super fast. If you go to the hardware store or Lowe's or wherever you go in your town to purchase a bulb, oops, sorry, I hit the camera, to purchase a bulb, you are totally going to be disappointed because you're going to wear your wax off so much faster than if you use our bulbs. Now, here I have a very little bit of wax, and I'm going to try and pick up the phone once I get some of the wax off. I have a little bit of wax left over in there. Hopefully you guys can see it. There we go. So I have a little bit of wax left over in there. I can do one of two things. I can either leave that wax in there and enjoy it myself, which is what I do a lot of times. But sometimes I take just a little pair of tweezers and just soak up a little bit more. And so if you get one that has a handwritten name on it, that's why. It's because it was at the end of, the bottom of the totem pole. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to handwrite this one. So I've made 30 samples. I think we are at 4 minutes right now. This is what I love about it. It really is a fast and easy process. And if I go ahead and soak up all of the wax on felt samples, then I can go ahead and do the next one, and I'll get to enjoy that scent while it's melting. I think I can get one more. I'm pushing it here, but I think there's just enough in here. Oh yeah, perfect amount. So now my warmer is pretty much cleaned of all wax. I would still give it a quick cotton cleanup, just to make sure that there's no excess left over before I add the next scent. But voila, in case you were wondering how it's done, this is how it's done. Hope you guys are having a great day.